Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Ishaan and the Enchanted Dinosaur Forest, a nighttime adventure. A special bedtime story for Ishaan. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in a quiet neighborhood, there lived a little boy named Ishaan. Ishaan was a curious and imaginative child, with eyes full of wonder and a heart full of love. Every night before bedtime, Ishaan's parents would read him a special story, taking him on magical journeys and teaching him all sorts of fascinating things. One evening, as the stars twinkled in the night sky and the moon cast a gentle glow on Ishaan's room, his parents brought out a brand new book. It was called the National Geographic Little Kid's First Big Book of Dinosaurs, and it was filled with incredible adventures and fascinating dinosaurs. Ishaan's eyes widened with excitement as he eagerly listened to the story. As his parents read about the small, big, giant, and even gigantic dinosaurs, Ishaan's imagination took flight. He could picture himself exploring the prehistoric world, surrounded by these magnificent creatures. He dreamed of walking alongside gentle herbivores like the Triceratops and the Brachiosaurus, and even coming face to face with fierce carnivores like the Tyrannosaurus rex. That night, as Ishaan drifted off to sleep, he found himself transported into a wondrous dream. He woke up in a lush, green forest, tall trees reaching for the sky. The air was filled with the sweet scent of flowers, and the sound of chirping birds echoed through the trees. Ishaan smiled with delight, realizing that he had entered the enchanting dinosaur forest he had read about. As he ventured deeper into the forest, Ishaan encountered dinosaurs of all shapes and sizes. He marveled at the sight of the Stegosaurus, with its rows of majestic plates adorning its back. Its tail, adorned with sharp spikes, swayed gently from side to side. Ishaan approached slowly, extending his tiny hand, and the gentle creature nuzzled it with its snout, as if recognizing a friend. Further along, Ishaan stumbled upon a group of playful baby dinosaurs. They were small and curious, with colorful feathers and tiny wings. Ishaan watched as they frolicked in a meadow, hopping from one daisy to another. He joined in their games, giggling as they playfully tugged at his shoelaces and tickled his toes. But amidst the joy and laughter, Ishaan sensed a looming presence. He looked up and gasped in awe at the sight of a mighty Tyrannosaurus rex, standing tall and powerful. Its jaws opened wide, revealing rows of sharp teeth, and its thunderous footsteps shook the ground beneath Ishaan's feet. Ishaan's heart raced with fear, but he remembered the lessons from his book, that even the fiercest creatures can be tamed with kindness and understanding. Summoning all his courage, Ishaan approached the fearsome predator, extending a trembling hand. To his surprise, the Tyrannosaurus rex sniffed him gently and let out a rumbling purr, as if recognizing the kindness in Ishaan's heart. They spent the rest of the day together, exploring the forest and forging an unlikely friendship. As the sun began to set, casting a warm golden glow over the dinosaur forest, Ishaan realized that it was time to say goodbye. The dinosaurs bid him farewell, their eyes filled with gratitude and love. Ishaan felt a sense of fulfillment, knowing that he had experienced something truly extraordinary. With a heavy heart, Ishaan woke up in his own bed, his room bathed in the soft light of dawn. He couldn't wait to tell his parents about his incredible adventure. And as he cuddled up in his cozy blankets, he knew that the dinosaur forest would always hold a special place in his heart. From that night on, Ishaan's dreams were filled with more magical adventures, each one taking him to different corners of the world. But he always carried the lessons he learned from the dinosaurs: kindness, bravery, and the power of imagination. And so, as Ishaan closed his eyes, his mind filled with dreams, he whispered a heartfelt thank you to the dinosaurs of the enchanted forest. With a smile on his face, he surrendered to the warmth of his dreams, knowing that another extraordinary adventure awaited him the next night. Good night, little Ishaan, and may your dreams be filled with love and wonder.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.